Sorry. Hey guys, this is Sistas Season 6, Episode 10, and I might think that we might be on the main finale. I don't know, I could be wrong, but if I am, I'm gonna just watch, I'm gonna watch Jeremy and Ashley and find out how he feel about the main finale. Um, so, it also started with Maurice talking to Logan, because you remember Logan wanted to, you know, we know he still accused Sabrina for bank robbery, and of course Maurice want to make things right. Look at my hair, guys. My hair. Want to make things right, and the fact that what's going on is he probably doing it the exact opposite for Sabrina. He didn't want her name involved. We know that he want to take Q down, which I'm going to be fine with it because Q should never be out. I don't know what the hell Logan think. Maybe he's a dirty cop, a dirty detective. I don't know, man. But that's what he's giving me. And you're not acting like a good detective. So, the fact that he went to go talk to somebody, maybe his boss, saying that he'll come right back, Maurice, they left that scene, and of course he didn't want to go nowhere until he didn't want, and we'll get back to that. We did see Danny and Preston in bed together, was making love, having sex, getting their freak on, because remember, they did go on a dinner date for the first time, and then they had sex, and Preston didn't want to hit it at first, but then Danny told him that it'll be okay, you'll be fine. But we already know that the fact, I feel like Preston should not take that pen, because that shit got him fucked up. He got high as hell. And we'll get to that. And then, he feel like he hit it, and of course he coughed and got high, like Danny said. So we'll come back to them. Sabrina and Calvin, when Calvin came by, he called before he came over, and I thought that was a smart thing to do, because normally I'll text before I go to my friend's house. Or I'll call, but I normally text when I come over. But, oh my God, I'm a little tired, but I'll be fine. So, anyway, when Calvin came in, Sabrina was watching TV, and her and Calvin talked about farm, about the pigs and stuff like that. And of course, Calvin kissed Sabrina, and Sabrina did kiss back. It was just a pack, and then of course they were gonna stay up all night and talk. I mean, it's cool. I'm cool with it. The scene was not too bad. Maybe it was okay. But I wish it wasn't long. It wasn't stressed out or anything. And after that, I think we back to Maurice when he keeps saying that Sabrina didn't do it, that he wanted him and Q to go to jail. He don't care he go to jail for 15 years. And I know next week Calvin's going to say, you say what? Because he's going to tell Calvin that I told you I was involved, and Sabrina, I told her I was involved, but Sabrina had nothing to do with it. Of course, Calvin's not going to be happy about that, because he was trying to take down Q, so Q won't be out. And why the hell is Logan doing this? I had no idea. And in my opinion, I feel like he need to lose his job, because this is illegal for once. And you taking down the wrong person. Sabrina and Maurice was the victim. Sabrina called the police. She hit the button, and that was a smart thing to do. And then, of course, when they got up this morning, he had to go to the office. We still don't see Calvin's work, man. We want to see it, but that ain't gonna happen, because season 7 is coming around the corner in 2024. Get ready for that. And then we see Karen talking to someone on the phone, was talking about the appointment, the papers and stuff like that. And of course Pam, well, before she called Pam, Aaron called Pam and asked her about Karen. And Pam, I'm just skipping everything because Pam even said you need to lose her number because it's weird that Aaron had been calling Pam since day one, knowing her number is fucking weird. How do you even know that? Unless you've been following her, I don't know. Something ain't right with this dude, and I always say this, that he just try to act like Mr. Perfect. So, that was that with that, and then we got Karen talking to Pam and said that I will be there, and we already know Pam was there already cleaning up. Was she wearing the a outfit? I don't know. Maybe she had halfway on, or maybe she didn't have on. I'm gonna go back and rewatch that part. And then that's when we see Preston getting high as hell. I think I did talk about it. I just want to talk about it again. That Danny had to put on a country music for keep him calm. Next week, this dude is gonna be fucking high. He's gonna be having no Danny's brows and a skirt. He's really out of it. That shit must be really strong for Preston. This is gonna be crazy and embarrassing. Zach gonna be over there talking to Danny and trying to get Preston to snap out of it, but that didn't work. So guys, and we already know that Andy walked away when Gary and Hayden laughed at Gary. Because speaking of which, Tamara left. And Hayden was trying to call her, and she hadn't replied. So I guess Hayden is gonna be desperate because Tamara really did walk out, and it's whatever. Gary and Gary was supposed to go for a run. You could tell he really liked this woman, and it's crazy that they got married so quickly because it keep Hayden distracted. And I wish he's not going after Zach and Fatima no more. And the fact that Fatima and Zach, we see them in the room, in the apartment, or at his house, he basically trying to remind her how wrong she was for going over to Karen's house and causing a scene. And Karen was out of line too, but Fatima was also wrong too for going over there unannounced. And I get that she wanted to set a boundary and she wanted to confront her and stuff, but it's not the way to do it. But I feel like it should have been handled differently. It should have been handled better. That's why I'm saying that. So, anyway, Zach told Fatima that he's gonna go to Karen. He's gonna give her the chat so they can do the rest. I don't think Zach gonna really help her because now he realized after what happened last episode. You think he wanna talk to Karen after what she said? I'm glad he avoided her, but we'll see what happened because we only see her in one scene. Will we see her next week episode? I'm sure we will, because that's when he gonna get Pam the chat and give her the chat if she need more, come to me. Because remember, Zach, we know Zach is going to be, his bank account's going to be frozen or something like that. That's going to be on Fatima. But we know he's going to get it back. So that's going to be bad for him and Bryce because they're going to be working it out. They're going to still be partners. I'm ready for Fatima to come back, and which it will. Because I think Sister might be a main finale. In my opinion, I think it is. So I'm going to put it just in case. Anything else? That's where Andy confronted Fatima and saying that she was wrong. And she said she can't fire her when there's out of work. And she was disappointed. And Andy went on a dating site. Fatima did apologize. And Zach had to make Fatima admit that she was wrong. Because she don't like to admit it because of her ego. And she also says she's still working on it because she don't want to be that person no more. Just like Zach don't want to be that person no more. Because he really want to be a changed man for sure. That's for sure. So, I guess we'll see. And I'm glad he's seeing a doctor. It's going to start off on Fatima that he's going to get better, that we already know. I'm just talking about just doing a little breakdown that he gonna tell her, don't leave me, please don't go. Because he really liked Fatima and he want to get, 115 to help him out with his son because he want to get full custody. And hopefully his baby mother changed too, because we really want her to change. Give up this stripper situation and work in the office or something, or do something that fits you. I can see her working at the nail salon. Yeah, that'd be a good fit for her. Or do hair. So I guess we're gonna see. Is he gonna make peace with her? Sorry, I had to blow the piece of hair off my camera. Anything else I want to talk about? Because, I guess that's it then, guys. Because I'm waiting to see what's gonna happen next episode. And I think I did miss it coming on next week, but I don't think it is, so I didn't mean to say that. But don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and make sure you share this video. Peace.